grant them the grace and clarity for their calling, and may they understand their purpose and possess the courage to walk it out. We pray that you bless them, keep them, and may we as elders provide the structure they need to flourish in all of their hopes and dreams. It is in the name of your Son that we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Sturgill. You may be seated. In 1971, this institution was created by the Tennessee legislature. Rome State Community College was named after the second governor of the state of Tennessee, Mr. Archibald Rome. Now, during the Revolutionary War, Archibald Rome was among the troops who took part in Washington's crossing of the Delaware River, as well as the subsequent Battle of Trenton in December 1776. He was also present at the surrender of General Cornwallis at Yorktown in 1781. And on behalf of our faculty, staff, and students, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you to Rome State Community College's commencement ceremony for 2023. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being patient with us as we started a little late to try to accommodate those students and guests who were trying to get through the heavy traffic. Thank you for your patience. Professor Gabrielle McAteer is the faculty mace bearer this evening, and she led the faculty in the hall with our college mace. Professors Isabel Benitez Ramirez and Ashley Galloway are our faculty marshals. Please join me in a round of applause to thank these faculty members for their service. Now, during Rome State's 3 commencement ceremonies, this one tonight and then 2 more tomorrow, we'll be gathering to celebrate almost 900 graduates who have reached a major milestone in their lives. And of course, this just isn't any educational milestone. It's important to note that many of you sitting here before us tonight began this journey during the pandemic, one of the most challenging times in our history. So I offer to each of the graduates here this evening our commendation, our congratulations for persevering in the face of extraordinary challenges and achieving your degree or your certificate. We are so pleased to honor you as our graduating class of 2023, and we welcome you into Rome State's alumni ranks. In fact, at this time, as an alumnus, I would like to take a moment to recognize the Rome State alumni in the audience today. So, if you are in the audience, please stand if you are a graduate of Rome State or if at any point you attended Rome State Community College. Please stand. You may be seated. Thank you for that very much. I encourage you, current alumni, soon-to-be alumni, please stay in contact with our alumni office to let us know of your accomplishments, your milestones. We would like to share in terms of ways in which you can support future Rome State students as they work toward their dreams through degrees and certificates. Now, while we consider each one of you our special guest tonight, there are certain individuals who have joined us this evening who are worthy of special recognition. And I would like to ask each of these individuals to please stand as I introduce you. First of all, our speaker, Rhonda Longmire, our distinguished commencement speaker. I will share much more about Rhonda before her address. Our President's Award recipient, Leah Cobble, as well as additional special guests, State Representative Ed Butler and his wife Kim, State Representative Monty Fritz, State Representative Kelly Kiesling, and Reverend Sturgill's wife Shannon. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. I would like to say a special word of thanks to our representatives who are here. As members of the General Assembly, they appropriate funds for higher education. They pass great laws that put into effect things like Tennessee Promise and Tennessee Reconnect and Middle College and dual enrollment support. In short, we can't do what we do, and you can't sit here tonight and graduate without their support and their passionate assistance. And gentlemen, I'm very grateful for all you do. Thank you so much. I would like to also introduce the other members of the stage party that will participate in the commencement ceremony this evening, and I would ask them to please stand as I call their names. On your right is Dr. Diane Ward, the Chief Academic Officer and Vice President for Student Learning. On the second row, Dr. Patricia Jenkins, who is the Dean of Health Sciences. Mr. Dan Hyder, Interim Dean of Social Science, Business, and Education. On the third row, Dr. Joe Greenlee, Interim Dean of Humanities. And Dr. Susan Malikpour, the Dean of Mathematics and Sciences. On your left, on the second row, Scott Neerman, the Executive Director of the Rhone State Foundation. Of course, the Reverend P. Brian Sturgill, who gave our invocation. On the third row, again, Professor Gabrielle McAteer, the Faculty Mace Bearer, and Dr. April Insko, our current Faculty Senate President. A round of applause, please, for all of our stage party. Once again, this evening's commencement speaker is Rhonda Longmire. Rhonda currently serves as the chair of the Rhone State Foundation and the Campbell County Chamber of Commerce. She is a 1988 graduate of Rhone State, and then she earned her bachelor's degree in business administration and accounting from the University of Tennessee in 1992. Her career in banking, however, began much earlier when she began working as a teller at First National Bank of La Follette and eventually became vice president in charge of lending and marketing. From there, she became senior vice president and CFO of First State Bank in Jacksboro, and in 2005 became one of the first female bank presidents in Tennessee when she was appointed president and CEO of First National Bank of Oneida. In addition to her distinguished career in banking and public service, she has been an active community member as past chair of the Oneida Kiwanis Club, past director of the Scott County Chamber of Commerce, as well as past chair of the South Campbell County Rotary Club. She has also taught as an adjunct, not only for Rhone State, but also Lincoln Memorial University. And she was the 2005 Rhone State Community College Alumnus of the Year. She has been married for 50 years to her husband, Jesse, and she now spends much of her time with her three grandsons, Eli, Ethan, and William, who are very active in travel basketball. Very active in travel basketball. Rhonda is the epitome of the transformative power of education. Resolve, intelligence, heart, and hard work. Her heart to see students have access to higher education and succeed in higher education knows no limits. I am blessed to know her as a friend and as the leader of the Rhone State Foundation Board. Please join me in welcoming Rhonda Longmire.
Good evening, and thank you, Dr. Whaley. That was really very nice. It's my honor and privilege to say a few words of congratulations and encouragement to the Rhone State class of 2023. Tonight's a special night. You did it. You are here this evening with your family, your spouses, your children, parents, friends, faculty, special guests, and colleagues to celebrate a major accomplishment, your graduation. But more than that, tonight is a celebration of you, your hard work and sacrifice, and your determination to make your dreams come true. For many of you, this path to this commencement has not been an easy one. You may be the first in your family to graduate college. Choosing to go to college in itself can be a daunting task. There are forms to be filled out, meetings with advisors, placement tests, schedules to work through, and a whole new world ahead. Many of you face challenges along the way. You have gone to school in between working and taking care of a family. There are many times, I am sure, you wanted to give up, but it wasn't easy to get that homework or paper done. But you did it. You persevered, and it's paid off. Celebrate your job well done as you revel in your accomplishments. Be sure to give your families and significant others a big thank you note for all of the times they were there to support you as well. While you're at it, be sure to thank your professors for all they did to assist you. As I've had these challenges myself as an older student and a proud Rhone State graduate, as Chris said, in 1988, I did it the hard way. And then in 1992 at the University of Tennessee. I can say I felt all of these things at that time. In the end, I remember bringing my kids to graduation at Rome State and how proud I was to get that diploma. So I know how proud you and your families are about your graduation. I saw everybody clapping as you all came in. It was a big deal. Every day celebrates you. Think about what I would try to convey to you all tonight. I narrowed my advice to 4 things I consider most significant to happiness and success. Number 1, I heard this morning in someone speaking, and I think it's really significant. Don't ever stop learning. What does it mean to never stop learning? Learning is a never-ending journey from birth to death. We are in a cycle of learning new things. It's a necessary part of our lives. By observing new things and experiencing in our lives, our perspective broadens and changes the way that we see the entire world. Learning never exhausts the mind. We learn by doing, not just by sitting in a classroom listening to lectures, so we never have to stop learning. And everything we learn, we find a way to pass that knowledge on to others. So it does not just nourish your mind, but those of others as well. That's exactly what happened to me when I went back to school. I realized that I could bring in my life experiences to solve problems in my courses, and that my classmates could learn from me in the way that they could learn from textbooks and the professor. Number 2, and I particularly like this one a lot. Love what you do. I get up every day and go to work and love what I do. In people's lives, you're a positive role model. Never forget that your passion and your drive are infectious. Doing what you love is good for people. Studies have found that when you engage in activities that you find truly enriching, you have a lower resting heart rate and less stress. The more time you invest and effort into doing something you love, the more your passion grows, and so do your skills. Doing what you love brings professional gratification. So what you love, you do. Confucius had it right when he said, choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Number 3, and this one was significant to me because it's someone who helped me. Give back. Be a mentor. When you walk away, think of who you can help. My life was changed forever when one of my co-workers spent much time mentoring me, encouraging me to go back to school. He saw something in me that I did not see, and then helped me to get a degree in accounting. Mentoring focuses on progress and is long-term. It involves explicit, direct feedback, develops your capabilities, and is a two-way process driven by you and your mentor. As the description implies, mentoring is in professional context. Giving back to others is its own reward, and those individuals will never forget who helped them. Giving back is more than money. It is time, it is emotional support, and encouragement that how blessed we are to live in a great part of this United States of America. So, I encourage everyone to try new things. Think outside the box and get out of your comfort zones. Bring your positive attitude. Why would we do that? You get more done when you are positive. It's an energy source that can motivate and invigorate you. It can drive others too. A positive attitude can be the tipping point between mediocrity and excellence. With this in mind and all things being equal, it's attitude that affects your altitude. So we all need to be positive. One of the best graduation speeches I have ever heard was by Steve Jobs, who gave the commencement speech at Stanford in 2005. Everyone knows who Steve Jobs is? It basically told us about his life and how he started Apple and Pixar. And we all see where that has gone. In conclusion, I want to quote Mr. Jones and encourage you to go read that speech. And I quote, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." Thank you for allowing me to speak to you. Now, I encourage you, go out and live your lives to the fullest. You have no idea what you can accomplish or who you will inspire. Thank you.
Hello? Check. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Joel Greenlee.
It's me, I'm sure it's just me. All right, Rhonda, thank you so much for such an inspirational message. I certainly appreciate you as a friend. I appreciate the message that you've given to this graduating class, which will serve them, I know, for many years to come. Thank you so much. Now, at this time, I'd like to ask our President's Award recipient, Leah Cobble, to make a few remarks about how Rome State has impacted her. She is, again, the 2023 President's Award recipient. She is also a middle college student who will graduate from Anderson County High School following her graduation from Rome State, and she is the first ever middle college student to earn the Rome State President's Award. She will attend the Medical University of South Carolina College of Pharmacy in the fall to begin work on her PharmD, Doctor of Pharmacy degree. You may have seen her featured on WBIR recently. While at Rome State, Leah maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout her entire academic career, while also serving as the Vice President of Leadership for Phi Theta Kappa and participating in the Rome State Honors Program. She works part-time, in addition, as a pharmacy technician at Hoskins Drugstore in Clinton. Good milkshakes and burgers there too, by the way. And she attends First Baptist Church of Andersonville, often doing volunteer work with the congregation. In her spare time, she enjoys traveling and the outdoors. We are so glad to be able to have Leah come and share with you. Would you welcome to the podium now, Leah Cobble.
Thank you, Dr. Whaley. My name is Leah Cobble, and it is my honor to deliver this commencement speech to these incredible students. I'd like to start by welcoming and thanking each student, all the professors and staff, along with family and friends for attending the 2023 graduation. I'm a non-traditional middle college student. One might be wondering what a middle college student is. It is a program that allows high schoolers to complete 60 hours, which is 4 semesters, while still in high school. This means that high schoolers will graduate as a college junior. 3 years ago today, I would never have dreamed that I'd be giving a speech, let alone standing here. In fact, I was discouraged by many of my high school counselors to attend middle college. My sophomore year of high school, one teacher told my mom that his class was not for sick kids. I weighed approximately 80 pounds, had been on a feeding tube for 11 months, and was admitted into Cincinnati Children's Hospital in organ failure. Crohn's disease was the diagnosis, and it had completely taken control of my life. 64 days in the hospital, 8 surgeries later, I finally had a team of doctors that wanted to help me. Unfortunately, I'll always have this diagnosis and continue to need monthly infusions, as well as surgeries, procedures, and many more. Without these infusions, I know I would not be standing here today. I had to learn to eat real food at the age of 16. And many hard lessons. I chose pharmacy as my career to help others due to my prior experiences. I will always be grateful for the opportunities Middle College allowed me. In 2 years, I obtained over 80 hours to get my prerequisites for pharmacy school. At the age of 18, I will be entering into grad school for my doctorate of pharmacy. Rome State and the Middle College program has made this possible. Yes, it was a lot of hard work along with many terms, winter terms, summer school, and accelerated courses. However, it has been worth every late night, early morning, and deadline. I'm forever grateful for all my professors who worked with me the few times I had to go to Cincinnati for infusions, procedures, and surgeries. I know I probably drove Dr. Jimmy Miller insane, coming in early and staying in late to work numerous calculus problems. Sorry, Jimmy Miller, but thank you. I'm sure I got on Seaport's nerves as well in Organic Chemistry 1 and 2, as I would come into every single help session just to make sure I had a complete understanding. I'll never forget how kind and caring all the professors were to me at Rome State Community College. They inspired, encouraged, and prepared us for our future. Each spring, college students face one final hurdle, one last lecture standing between them and the freedom of graduation. Soon, each of us will go forth in his or her own unique direction, seeking to make a mark upon the world. I encourage graduates to find a purpose, not just a job. Change will be inevitable. It is inevitable that we will face new challenges and things may be different. Life will throw us curveballs. I encourage each of you to never give up on your dreams and passions. Always put forth your best effort, because none of us knows what tomorrow may bring. All of us will have something that no one can take away from us, which is our degree or certificate. Congratulations, class of 2023. We made it.
Leah, again, we're so proud of you. Thank you for speaking to your peers this evening and for being such an outstanding representative of Rome State Community College. Now, at this time, we would like to recognize our veterans who are graduating today. Rome State is so proud of the veterans who returned to college after their service to the United States of America. Would our graduating veterans please stand? You will notice that some of our faculty are wearing red pins on their regalia, and this year we decided we better tell you what those are. Students who are recognized at the Academic Awards Ceremony have the opportunity to present a red diamond pin to a faculty member who has made a difference in their academic journey. The red diamond is the most precious and rare gemstone in the world, and the pin's diamond design symbolizes both the impeccable quality of the faculty member's teaching as well as the priceless bond between the student and teacher. We are blessed at Rome State to be surrounded by all of these red diamonds that you see tonight. We also wanted to let you know that some of the students you'll notice are wearing some of the following. Some of them are wearing the Academic Distinction Gold Honors Tassel. So for students who are graduating cum laude, in other words, graduating with honors, a GPA of 3.5 to 3.69, students who are graduating magna cum laude, who are graduating with a high honors, and that's a GPA of 3.7 to 3.89, and summa cum laude, graduating with the highest honors, GPA of a 3.9 to a perfect 4.0. You will also notice that some of the students are wearing the Academic Honors Program Medallion. Graduates who have participated in the academic honors program and have earned either the honors associates, in other words, they've earned 12 credit hours of honors credit and maintained at least a 3.3 grade point average, and or the honors diploma, they've earned 18 graduate hours of honors credit and maintained again a 3.3 GPA. You will also notice many of our students and faculty members are wearing the first generation stoles. These white and blue stoles, students whose parents do not have a college degree are designated as first generation college graduates, and these stoles are meant to recognize this accomplishment that they've worked so hard to achieve. Again, Rome State faculty and staff who meet the criteria also may wear this stole. We also want to point out that members of Lambda Epsilon Chi are wearing the purple and gold sashes. LEX was established in 1996. It is a national honor society in paralegal studies that recognizes people who have demonstrated superior academic performance. And then you will notice some of the students are wearing red and gray cords. These are our middle college students. High school students, again, as Leah said, who have completed a 2-year degree. While they're in high school, these cords are red for the recognition of their determination and gray for the intelligence displayed by the graduating class. You will also notice the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society royal blue and yellow cords. PTK is an honor society for 2-year colleges and institutions. PTK members may also wear a key honor stole in addition to the cords. You will also notice some students wearing the Rome to Tech red and purple cords. Students enrolled in Rome to Tech in their dual admission program start their academic career at Rome State with a guaranteed transfer to Tennessee Tech University, where they will continue their education. The red cord, of course, signifies Rome State, and the purple cord, of course, signifies Tennessee Tech. You will also notice some of our student athletes wearing the Raider logo medallion. The Raider medallion honors our student athletes who are completing their degrees. And again, as we just recognized for our veterans, you will recognize the red, white, and blue cords and tassels. Again, Rome State is so proud of our veterans who return to college after their service to the United States of America. And we are so proud of the honors these students have earned, and we are so proud of all of our Rome State graduates. And yes, now finally, right? It is time. Dr. Ward, please prepare the class of 2023 for graduation.
Will the candidates for the associate degree or certificate please rise? President Whaley, these students have completed the requirements for the associate degree or certificate. On behalf of the faculty, it is my privilege to present them to you and ask that you confer upon them the appropriate degree.
And by authority vested in me by the state of Tennessee and the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you in each of your respective groups the Associate of Applied Science degree, the Associate of Science degree, or other appropriate certificate with full privileges, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Now, we'll get you to line up.
Graduating with an Associate of Applied Science in Nursing, Mallory Brooke Alderson. Tanya Renee Ayers, Nursing. Afton Celia Blair, Nursing, summa cum laude. Molly Gates Bledsoe, Nursing. Liza Marie Queener, Nursing. Melissa J. Grant, Nursing, U.S. Air Force. Donna Nicole Clark, Nursing. Ashlyn P. Clevenger, Nursing. Heather Renee Crowley, Nursing. Elizabeth Rose Capoli, Nursing. Deborah Lavon Delph, Nursing. Joseph Tyler Galloway, Nursing. Jacob Cole Gregory, Nursing. Samara Megan Hale, Nursing. Rebecca Leanne Hammond, Nursing. Whitney Noel Harvey, Nursing, Army Reserve. Satara Renee Henry, Nursing. Kayla Brooke Huff, Nursing. Stevie Marie Johnson, Nursing, U.S. Army. Abigail Lindsay Krause, Nursing. Shawan Curtis. Rebecca Nicole Laughlin, Nursing. Katie Lauren Lewis, Nursing, summa cum laude. Elisa Dawn Linder, Nursing, magna cum laude. Rhonda Marie Marlowe, Nursing. Darby Elizabeth Martin, Nursing. Karen Christine Nee, Nursing. Alma T. Moran, Sophia Ann Moss, Georgia Gail Newbert, Nursing. Zoe Samantha Payne, Nursing. Alicia Dawn Pence, nursing. Carly Denise Powell, nursing, magna cum laude. Robin L. Sharp, nursing, cum laude. Emily Catherine Smith, nursing. Jessica A. Smith, nursing. Britland Mackenzie Souders, nursing. Eden Nicole Spencer, nursing. Reese Danielle Stover, nursing. Gracie Catherine Terry, nursing. Riley Mackenzie Webster, nursing, magna cum laude. Andrew Timothy White, nursing, magna cum laude. Lamisha Zakia Wright, nursing. Felicia Kayleen Young, nursing.
Associate of Applied Science Business. Candace Brunei Carroll. Jennifer Fain Ehlers, Business Management, magna cum laude. Sherry Joanne Fowler, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Bonnie Gail Johnson, Business Administration. Nicholas Parker Jones, Business cum laude. Robert McCartney, Business Management, summa cum laude. Angela M. Moran, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Kevin Navarrete, Business Management. Kaylee Ann Quinner, Business. Aaliyah Rachel Crowley, AS General. Nikki Down Russell, Business. Narissa Scarborough, Business Audit. Amy Lynn Hills, chemical engineering, applied associate degree, summa cum laude. Olivia Madeline Jones, chemical engineering technology, summa cum laude, honors associate. Tyler King, chemical engineering technology. Trevor R. Little, chemical engineering technology. McKinley Daniel Lau, chemical engineering technology. Sonia Anissa Jerry Miller, chemical engineering technology, magna cum laude. Sophie Lauren Sivers, chemical engineering technology, cum laude. Isabella Page Simcox, chemical engineering technology, cum laude. Scott Barlow, computer information tech cyber defense. David Michael Chad, computer information tech cyber defense, magna cum laude, Army. Lee Duggar Chamberlain, computer information technology, cyber defense. William Alexander Emmert, computer information technology, programming. Dylan Gage Harmon, computer information technology, programming, summa cum laude. Paige Elizabeth Lafon, computer information tech, cyber defense. Richard Allen Lewis, II, computer information technology, cyber defense, cum laude. Christopher James Paul, computer information technology, cyber defense, summa cum laude. Hunter Zachary Stelling, computer information technology, cyber defense. Peyton Andrew Underwood, computer information technology, cyber defense, summa cum laude.
Associate of Applied Science and Contemporary Management. Haven Danielle Barnes, Contemporary Management. Lauren Elizabeth Gable, Contemporary Management. Stuart Allen Jones, Contemporary Management, magna cum laude. Associate of Applied Science and Criminal Justice, Sierra Alexis Wright, Criminal Justice. Associate of Applied Science in Early Childhood Education, Kimberly Cardall, Early Childhood Education, summa cum laude. Victoria Yardley Collins, Early Childhood Education, cum laude. Jennifer Christian Edwards, Early Childhood Education. Ruby Alejandra Garcia Vasquez, Early Childhood Education, magna cum laude. Geneva Marie Golden, Early Childhood Education, summa cum laude. Jamie Sue Mercer, Early Childhood Education. Autumn Rose West, Early Childhood Education. Stephanie Lynn Wright, Early Childhood Education. Environmental Health Technology. Colin Ed Bunch, Environmental Health Technology, cum laude. Liza Jean Holden, Environmental Health Technology, magna cum laude. Michael David Puckett, Environmental Health Technology. Associate of Applied Science in Mechatronics, Gabriel James Eady, Mechatronics Technology. Christian Michael Farmer, Mechatronics Technology, magna cum laude. Tabitha S. Fugate, Mechatronics Technology. Corey Sinclair Schwartz in Mechatronics Technology and an AS in Business Administration. Yolo Lagunas, Paralegal Studies. Bernicia Lynette Black, Paralegal Studies. Ramsey Clay Ricketts, Paralegal Studies, magna cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth Beasley, AS Pre-Nursing, cum laude. Beverly D. Dodson, AS in Criminal Justice. Brooklyn Marissa Fritz, AS General. Katie Park, AS Business Administration. Connor John Livingston, AS Information Systems, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Brooke Riley, A.S. Pre-Med Health Sciences, magna cum laude. Brooke Madison DeCaro, A.S. Pre-Med Health Sciences, magna cum laude. Ted Jerry Wallace III, A.S. General. Avery Mackenzie Weeks, A.S. General.
Okay, there we go. All right, graduates, let me have you stand up. Very important part of graduation. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. We do apologize, of course, for the audio difficulties. You check these things 1,000 times and gremlins get in the 5 minutes between checking and starting, but this will be posted on YouTube, so you will be able to watch this again and enjoy it over and over again. So one of the things that we decided to do sort of last minute that will probably be a new tradition here at Rome State, we have given each of the members of the graduating class some confetti that we're going to shoot off in just a second. We're going to try to sync this up. So now, to the friends and the family and the faculty and staff, what we're going to do is I'm going to count down from 3, and I want you to give the biggest yell for this class, and class, at that time, we're going to let you shoot all this off. All right? Ready? Everybody ready? On 3, 2, 1. stay right back up. I'll go ahead and warn you. One of the other traditions that we have here at Rome State, this one is not new, but I enjoy it immensely, is I get the first selfie with the graduating class. All right, I would ask everyone now, please, to stand at this time for the Rome State alma mater written by Dr. Joel Greenlee, our chief technician, microphone, and master of all things at Rome State, and also serves as our interim dean of humanities, Dr. Greenlee. You'll remain standing just for a moment. We can't end this evening without recognizing, obviously, that each one of these students have achieved a significant milestone in their lives. But as with any accomplishment, they have not done it alone. And perhaps most importantly, I expect that none of these graduates who received their respective degrees or certificates this evening have done so without the support of family and friends. So if you've played any role as a family member or a friend, if you've offered any word of encouragement, if you've helped in any way to make it possible for these students to become our graduating class of 2023, we want to honor you now. Graduates, let's please give a round of applause in thanking all of these people up in these stands. And we thank you too, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, graduates, our faculty have challenged you, have helped make it possible for you to learn, to expand your educational horizons. So at this time, graduates, would you please join me in thanking our faculty seated, or standing rather, to your right and left. Let's thank them for all they've done. Our faculty and staff graduates have poured so much into your lives, and my challenge is the same thing that Rhonda and Leah both mentioned to you now. Go out into the world and pour your lives into others through compassion and service. I want to thank our faculty and staff who have worked so diligently to make this evening possible, including the graduation committee so ably chaired by Dr. Cody Miller, Interim Dean of Student Academic Services. A round of applause for Dr. Miller, please, in the back. This concludes the graduation ceremony. Please remain standing as the stage party, the faculty, and the graduates exit the arena. Thank you and have a good night.